Oh, hi, Alice. Hello. How are you? We are just fiddle faddling. We're going to see who shows up within these first few minutes. I don't know if anyone will. I'm trying to work on a video that I'm putting up tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this because I haven't done any editing for it, and I know it's going to take me freaking forever to do. So, yet again, I don't know how long the stream is going to be, but it's going to be until I finish editing because this video has to go up at 7 tomorrow. So here we are. This is my second insomnia sprint this week, and I don't plan on doing this every week. You know what I mean? At least not 2 every week. That'd be insane. But this week really called for it. So yeah, we're doing it. We're powering through. And this time, Java's with me. Hey, you're a beauty. She's sleepy. It's past her bedtime too. But she's here to be my moral support. So, Java, do you want to say hi to people? Do you want to say hi? Say hello. Let's see, how am I going to angle this? Where does it? Can we see her? Java. Hi. She's very done with me. I can't blame her. I can't blame her. It's late for her. Okay. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing anything? Are we sleeping? Are we recovering from the write-a-thon? I realize this is a really inconvenient time because everyone's super burnt out from the write-a-thon. I didn't actually get to participate in it because I was doing a lot of things this weekend, so I didn't actually make it to. Well, okay, I popped into a few sprints, but I didn't actually stay through a lot of them or any of them, which really made me sad. I was looking forward to participating, and I really couldn't. I kept popping in and out. But I did leave likes wherever I went. Sprinkle that like candy on a trail. You just got back from school here in New Zealand. Cool. Are you in college? Or post grad? Or maybe even high school? I don't know. Where are we on the age spectrum? Yeah, in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just letting people trickle in as they may. We're going to get to a sprint really soon because I do have work to do, which is why I started this live stream. I really need the moral support, if you will. I said that for Java, but I think sprints either really help or really hurt my productivity, and I'm betting on it helping tonight. So let's prove me right because Lord, I need to get stuff done. Middle school. Oh yeah. You were the one that Brandon was laughing at because he's not the baby anymore. That's wild, Amy. That is wild. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Wow. You had surgery on Friday and you're currently waiting for the payments to kick in before you go to bed. I may do a bit of high writing to see where the night takes me. Oh, I'm sorry, Alice. I hope you're feeling better. What kind of surgery was it? And yeah, I can imagine high writing might produce some interesting stuff though. So, take the good with the bad. You might get a really wacky story out of it. Okay, let's see. I might just jump into a sprint right off the bat here, just because I want to get this project started. So also, I really want to do a thing where I tell you guys' spooky stories on these, so that it's not like me just sitting here not waiting on responses. I really enjoy talking to you guys, but I feel like it would be really, really fun to do a thing where we can talk about people's spooky stories after I read them during the breaks between our sprints. And so send in your stories because I want to know. Mary sent in a few. Well, she sent in one that I'm going to be using, but I want to get more before I do a full witching hour live stream dedicated to it, just to get a better feel of how it would go if I were to do that regularly. You had your wisdom teeth taken out along with some other numbers. Oh, yeah, I have to get mine out too. They've already breached and they're growing sideways. I don't think any of them are impacted, but I definitely need to get that done. Ugh, I hate teeth stuff. Oh, I hate the dentist. I'm still a 4-year-old at heart when it comes to that. Like, oh, those drills that make that sound. You know the one that they use in all the freaking movies that just get your nerves going. That sound gets me every time. Like if I hear that, I'm done. I'm out. I'm gone. No, thank you. Goodbye. I'm really young, but I've been told that I'm really mature for my age. Self-doubt kicked in when writing sprints took place, so I just talked about it and stuff. Aw. No, I think that's amazing. I wish I had found this community before high school for sure because it's like I mean, we joke a lot, but we're a very supportive and inclusive community. And I know that everyone loves having you here. You're just a joy, Amy, truly. So don't let self-doubt get you. I like having you here. You're fun. Everything's good. That happens sometimes. That happened to me for years. I mean, gee, I Um, before I switched to creative writing as my major in college, I hadn't written a story for the better part of 9 years almost. I had left crumbs of stories in my wake, um, but I couldn't pursue them, and a lot of that had to do with my ADHD. But I know how that is. It's really tough when you just like can't get through a project. I've had that happen for sure before, a lot. Amy, do you have a channel? I'm trying to get young and teen writers together. That'd be fun. You could do a young author tubers tag. No, but I'll make one in the next year since it seems really hard. I wouldn't say it's hard. I would say it takes a lot of self-discipline and dedication. You're like, depending on how regularly you want to post, at least, I I know that like when I started mine, I really had to talk myself into getting on a schedule and making sure that I was dedicated to putting up that video every Monday and getting getting through that and also the learning curve when it comes to editing can be a little bit tricky depending on what program you're using. Like I was lucky enough in high school to have taken a class that taught me how to use Premiere Pro. So that's what I've been using. But I'm certainly slower on it than a lot of people, and I've gotten faster. But editing at first was a big, big thing for me. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put up a video every Monday if it takes this long to edit. But I've gotten better, thank the Lord, because yeah, that was a struggle. But yeah, just dedication and time. That's all you need. I don't really have a camera, just a laptop. I'm not sure how to change my name on YouTube. My surname is really hard to say since it's Dutch. Just make a new channel. That's what I did. Um, I would really recommend starting from scratch and at the beginning say like, "Hey, I'm Amy. Like I've always been on your streams. I changed my name to this because I'm starting a channel." You know, people are really receptive to that sort of thing. And as far as cameras go, like I use my phone. I've used my phone for every video. It really does depend on your editing skill because you can make even a laptop camera look good if you put work into it. Cache suggested that all of us young writers get together to do a teen writers tag, although I figured it would be open to preteen too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if anything, the tag could be young writers tag. You know what I mean? Like under 18 writers tag or something, potentially. I could do a foreign teen author tuber tag since I'm originally from South Africa. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I mean, I suppose it depends on what you mean by foreign, though. Like, foreign according to who? You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Because being in America is foreign to someone who's in Australia. You know what I mean? Like, just like kind of be a little bit careful with that. I don't know. But I think you could find a way to do that for sure. Okay, when we get to 15 minutes being live, then I'm gonna start a sprint. Foreign like I speak another language. Okay. But then there's that still that thing of like, I don't know, what about people from Australia or England? Maybe though. Maybe. I don't know. Could work. It could definitely work. Also, tell me how long you want to go for this first sprint. I'm thinking 15 minutes or longer. But I don't want to start off too long for people. My channel, I'd be screaming into the whole world. Yeah. 20 minutes. We can go 20. 20 sounds like a good number. Um, but yes, I would recommend starting a channel. And starting it now might not be a bad thing because you'll be able to see how much your process changes over the years and you can look back. Unless you're one of those people who would go back and delete all your videos, because I know there's a lot of those people out there too. I think, I don't know, I may have been watching one of Kate Kavanaugh's videos and she was talking about how she went back and deleted a bunch of her first videos and she was really sad about it now. I would pay money to see those though. Okay, 20 minutes it is. 20 minutes indeed, Amy. Okay. Create a banner. 20 and my screen. Yep. Okay. I'm okay. let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Banners up. Let's go ahead and go for the clock. Timer. Boop boop. 20. What the heck? Okay. 20. 20. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay. How are we doing out there? Let's do a check-in. Hi, Jessica. How are you? I'm so glad you can join us on these midnight escapades. It's not actually midnight. It's 11 for me, but we got the doggy here. We got Doggo. She doesn't usually join us. These are her back paws. But she's here. I just finished a writing session, but I'll take a 20-minute break and keep working. Hopefully you're still here. Yeah, that was our first stream, Jessica, so you're totally fine. I didn't start too long ago, so we're still going. I really need to finish this project, so I have no clue how long this stream is going to go, but I have a feeling it's going to be a while, just because this project is going to take a while, but I need to get it done before 7 a.m. tomorrow, so yeah. I procrastinated a little bit, but here we are. We're getting it done. We're doing the thing. Same time zone here. Hi. Yeah, great. So we're on the same page. Let's see if we can get her over here. She's usually asleep. I mean, she is asleep, but she is not used to me messing with her this time of night. She's being very cuddly though, so. Oh, that's what you are. Hi. Hi, pretty baby. Hi, pretty baby. She's here for the cuddles. Solid 700 of my high words. Nice. I support it. I support it. Do you never sleep? As a general rule, no. No, I don't. Matthias, I actually have a really big project that I'm working on that I need to get done by 7 a.m. tomorrow. And so here we are. I'm actually usually in bed by now, which you can tell because my speech is quickly declining in quality. We never sleep. Sleeping is for the weak. Oh, well, okay, you say weak with an A, but I would argue that sleep is for the weak and not the weekend. So both of those statements are correct. I thought it was a really nice wordplay, Amy. Oh my goodness, she's so sleepy. She's so sleepy. Sleepy baby. This is just what I'm going to do in between sprints. I'm just going to cuddle with my pupper and talk to you guys. That sounds mega productive to me. Was that the AC or a plane? Or did water just turn on? I can't tell. Some weird noise just happened. Got it. Very best of luck with that project then. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can't believe how adorable is out there. Is this your precious? She's the most precious little bean. Look, you can see her little tofuses. She's just so dead asleep. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's that? What's that, Java? What's that? What's happening? What you hear? I don't know what she just heard. But yeah, she's a little let's see, she's a little border collie mutt. Okay. Oh, I guess I should take this banner off. Thanks, Amy. She heard a ghost. Maybe. There's someone walking out around there. It might be a parent or a sibling or something. I don't know. Or a ghost. Those have been known to roam around here as well. So, nope, it's a sibling. I just heard him. Oh my goodness. She fell back asleep. I don't know how I'm gonna get. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to get work done, baby. You're gonna have to go back on the bed, okay? Take a kisses? Trevor? You don't want to give me a kiss? Hmm? Okay. I won't tease you anymore. I won't tease you. But I love you. Alright. But you do have to go sleep beside me and not on me so I can get stuff done. There you go. Go, girl. Okay. Let's start. Another spin. How long do we want to go for this one? Let me know. How long do we want to go? How long are we gonna go? That wasn't on the beat. But I do need numbers. So someone give me numbers. Oh. Well, I should go. My brain can't remember what I just wrote. We'll catch the rest of it on the replay. That is perfectly fine. Go get some rest, Alice. I hope you recover quickly. But I hope whatever you wrote, you can read in the morning and laugh at it. Hi, Alicia. How are you? How's it going? What is your email again? Okay. Email is at gmail.com. Okay. That is my email. That is the one I will check for these stories. So I'm gonna try to plan these within the next month. So the first one should be sometime maybe in mid-September, depending on how many people send in stories. I really want a lot of people to send in their stories. Like, guys, please send in your stories. I freaking want to read them so bad. I know you all are good writers. Send me your spooky stories. Make me either think either think that they are real, or like I want them to actually be real. Bonus points if it's actually real. I want it. Doing pretty well. Haven't done much work today though. Me neither. That's why we're here. Procrastination station is in full swing. So just in my career story, let me know anything. Yay! Thank you, Amy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I won't read it right now because I do have to finish this project, but I will. I would totally let you know. So yeah, again, if you want to send me your creepy stories so I can read them on one of these Insomnia sprinting streams, that is my email. Send it to me. I'll read it. I might try to read it in a dramatic fashion. I'm no voice actor, but I think I could pull it off if I really try. It might be fun to try it anyway. So, yes. Hi, how are you? So glad you're here. I'm not telling you if it's a real story or not. That's okay. You don't have to tell me if it's real. You just have to make me believe it's real. I'm fine with not knowing. Okay. Let's jump into a Jeez and Pete. let's jump into another sprint real quick. 25 minutes. Amy, you said 25 minutes. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? I'm so glad you guys are here. We are about to jump into another sprint. I don't know if you were here when I said that. Yeah, we're gonna jump into another sprint. Also, send your spooky stories to this email so I can read them on one of these streams if you're just tuning in. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, you guys. It is sprinting time. We are gonna put up the ticker just to make it official. So actually, I kind of want to edit this. Perfect. A bit drained from last night, but I need to get words written. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's what we're here for. Okay. Let's pull up a timer. 25. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boop. See you in 25 minutes, guys. Okay, guys. Here we are. Post sprint number 2. The puppy has left my general vicinity and now is across the bed. She is very tired. It is super past her bedtime. I'm sure she doesn't like all the lights on, but here we are. I gotta do stuff, so she's gonna have to deal or go downstairs. So what did we all do? What are we all doing? What did we not do? Let's see. What's a weird question I can ask? What do I want to ask you guys? Have you ever eaten too many carrots and your fingertips turned orange? Or have you known anyone that has happened to? Alicia finished up a character arc outline. Devin arrived. Hi, Devin. Good job. You were super productive during that sprint. Like, holy crap, how did you get from where you were to here in 25 minutes? That's insane. Insane. Puppy. Doggy. Isn't she precious? Ugh. You guys, I have to leave her here when I go to Boston, and I'm not a happy camper about it. I'm really sad, and I don't want to leave her here. Hi, Dylan. Do you watch ASMR? If so, what channel do you watch? I don't. I was actually introduced to ASMR by a friend. And do you remember the lady who would like eat pickles like really loudly into the microphone? That was like my first interaction with ASMR. I personally do not listen to ASMR because it keeps me awake. Like my thoughts start spiraling into what the sound could be. And then it just turns into a whole mess. But that's the way my brain works pretty generally. So, but I support those who do listen. I hear it can be really helpful for sleep and meditation. So, more power to you if it does work. Spiders in the house. Hello. How are you? Better question. Have your fingers ever turned orange from eating too many carrots? I feel like that would be like if there was something Charlotte did in childhood, I feel like she'd be the one to just eat too many carrots for some reason, just to be weird about it. There was this girl on our track team at school where she would literally just bring like a whole bag of baby carrots for lunch and she would eat those. And by the end of the year, her whole hands, like both of them, were bright orange. It was the weirdest thing. Like, it constantly looked like she had Cheeto dust all over them. It got to a worrying level. We had to make her stop. Hi, Charbot. Char is here. Char, I was just saying earlier that we never slept. And sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. You're not wrong. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting to turn off these banners too. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I'm nowhere close to finishing this project. Just nowhere close. Um, Sorry, hold on. Okay, let me do a thing. Okay, hold on. We're taking a journey through the internets here. Let's I'm participating in a food fight with pumpkin. I've oh, I have participated in a food fight with pumpkin guts. Everything turned orange. Close enough. Was that a Halloween thing? Or was that just an impromptu? You had pumpkins and you gutted them. I have a feeling it was a Halloween thing. Although the second option is just as valid. Don't leave us. I'm not going anywhere. I like y'all. I need to get this project done so bad. Like this is supposed to be um around a 15-minute video and I've only gotten through okay. I'm like 10-ish minutes into it. So that's not the worst. Could be better, but it's not the worst. It was a Halloween thing. Yeah, fair enough. The dogs like to eat the pumpkin guts, but it really messes with their bowels. So it's a constant battle of trying to keep them away or inside and them finding a way to not stay inside or away. I really, oh my God, I know what I want to do. I want to watch The Princess Diaries so bad. I haven't watched that movie in forever, but I really want to watch it. Okay. 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 That's what I might do while I'm working during the sprints. I might watch it. Let's see if I can find it anywhere. Pretty sure it's on Amazon Prime, but I mean, I will pay for the rental, but like, I really just want it to be easier than that, you know? Okay, it's not on Hulu. I don't have Netflix anymore. I think the only way to get it is to rent it. Okay, well, I guess that's what I'll be doing. Do you remember the like blockbusters? Those were great. I'm pretty sure they were cheaper per movie to rent from too. Like on Amazon, it's $4 to rent this. But I'm pretty sure you could get them for like $1.50 or something at Blockbuster. Wasn't it? I just remember going and getting like 6 movies. And the smell, oh, do you remember the smell of a Blockbuster? There, like I smell it every once in a while in smaller stores, but there was a certain smell that Blockbuster had where you walked in and you knew you had arrived and there was the potential for candy. That was like that is the smell of my childhood. Truly. Like, oh goodness. Be with you in a moment. Okay, so Charlotte is going to be hopping on soon. Yes, the texture of the DVD cases, Alicia. Yeah, where it was like that grainy, clear coating that they used to have on there, and it was like that thin, cheap plastic, but it was really hard to open them. You really had to like get your fingers in there. Yeah. I remember VHS tapes. I do too. Yeah. I remember having to get a pencil and rewinding it when I didn't feel like doing it on the thing. I'm pretty sure I ruined VHS tapes that way. My friend still has VHS tapes and a player. Like she has almost every Disney movie on VHS. At least the older ones. And I swear, like she will just watch them and they're in that awful, terrible quality that you just love to see now, where it comes on and you're like, ah, yes, give me back the 720p. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, those were great. And the carpet that they would always have in there with the wacky geometric designs. Oh, look who it is. Look
Hello.
who came.
I just gotta find.
Hello.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh
Let me
dear.
just
Is this
rotate.
better? That works.
That
We'll
works.
just look at your lunch.
Pardon?
We'll just look at your lunch.
Yeah. You can all look at my food. You guys are like, oh, you're propped against
Oh.
hand sanitizer at the moment. So
That was quite the roller coaster ride that just happened.
okay, I've got coffee.
Oh, I want coffee.
Albeit coffee, but it's fine.
Coffee is
How
coffee.
are you?
Tired. I'm tired. But I have procrastinated editing this video for the better part of a week. And now I have to do it tonight.
I started editing yesterday and then gave up. This is a vlog that I filmed like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, I'm not complaining because I put this deadline on myself. Like, it's an imaginary deadline that I've arbitrarily decided is important. But my brain is like, no, if you don't do this, something bad will happen. And I'm like, what's the bad thing? And it's like, I don't know, but it is bad and it will happen. I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta. Guess you gotta
do it.
Sure.
Hey. I mean, I don't have any plans to, and I'm pretty much out of StreamYard hours, so I think my next one will be Friday when we've got the book club.
StreamYard hours. Is that a thing?
You get 20 hours free on the free account. And after that, they want you to pay for it.
Oh, that's sucky. I don't like that.
I've got like 20 minutes left after yesterday.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
I don't post many videos, but I'm on here a lot. Just like being like, look at me. I'm doing bugger all.
Look at me. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing another Insomnia sprint. And then I was just like, let's hold everyone accountable.
I have to run for a minute because the postie just got here. I'm just going to mute myself. I'll be back.
All right. I just realized her username was Chaos Tim Tams. Do a 20-minute stream. Okay. Okay, stay awake. I need magical awake powers. Rent movie. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We're renting the Princess Diaries. I've decided. And I've forgotten my PIN number for my account. No. Okay, I got it. No. No, that's not it. No. Mm.
Have returned.
Hello. I'm renting the Princess Diaries to watch between sprints. Or to watch during the sprints while I'm working on my project.
Yeah.
Nice feeling, Char.
I cannot take credit for that. I just have to make sure that I don't accidentally get any logos in the background. Because I'm
Oh
just like,
yeah.
know where I work. But I think I managed it. Technically, the only ones that are in the background aren't for the company that I work for, so.
I don't see any logos. I think you're good. You're fine. No, wait, I got it. Do you ever just and it's the same one I use for a lot of things. So I don't know how I forgot it, but I just had a moment of this left my brain and all the little SpongeBobs were scurrying around looking in the drawers.
Was that a password?
No, it was just the
Do you
pin
remember?
that they ask for when you
Oh.
rent a movie on Amazon. And I purposefully put it as something easy because it's something I don't use all that often. But it still just left me.
I had a
So
similar
when
thing once where it was asking for my password to access saved passwords. And I was putting in everything that I thought it was, and it wasn't accepting it. It took me like more than that time when it wouldn't let me, like multiple different times on different occasions, to realize it wanted
Oh
the password
no.
to the computer, not like the password to my Google account. And I was just like, why? But I think
Why
I
would
set
you
it
do
up
that
now
to
so I
me?
can. I think I set it up now so I can just do Touch ID instead because I just hadn't activated that or something.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny though because when I bought my computer, I was like, Touch ID isn't a big sell for me. Like, I don't know whether I use it that much. And then since I got the one that has it, I use it all the time.
It's the only thing I use.
Yeah. I'm just like,
I
I
know.
have it.
I couldn't log on to my bank account for like a month because I just couldn't remember and I was too lazy to do the email recovery. I was like, I'm probably fine. I mean, I don't need to know if I'm running on $20 or 20 cents.
How is everyone in the chat? Not that I can see the chat, but if I go like that, I can.
It's been a pretty chill um, chat day, chat night. I think everyone's just really calming down after the write-a-thon. So it's very much so just like, huh? What did you say? I didn't register, which is fair. I'm not registering. They're saying things, and I'm just like, that sounds right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that. I deliberately didn't go through the whole 24 hours because I'm currently at work and I was like, I'm already struggling to catch up on sleep. If I do this, it'll just destroy all the progress I made.
Yeah. I This weekend was really hectic. There was no way I was getting through. I think I only visited two or three.
I was co-hosting on 4 of them and I only tuned in to maybe 2 or 3 others.
Yeah. I don't know what it was about this weekend. On top of the write-a-thon, it was just really busy for everyone.
Even Jess was like too tired to watch them all.
Yeah, right? Jess, of all people.
So, yeah. When she was on, I was on a stream with her on M's channel, and she was like, "Who thought this would be a good idea? This is stupid." I was like, "I don't know. I think it was some chick with like blue hair." She's like, "Yeah, or purple."
Yeah.
But, yeah.
No, oh gosh, what was I gonna say? Where did it go?
I just realized I forgot to check the time before I got on, so I don't know what time I started my lunch break. I think it was around like 25 plus though. I should just check the chat and see when people started freaking out that I was here. Except it doesn't have timestamps on mobile. That's
Mine does. I can check for you. It's
Amy Lee thing.
11:20.
11:20. Yeah, that's what I thought. Around then. Plus, I had to stop for the postie, so that counts as work. So I'm just taking that off the time that I'm.
Fair enough. Devin just missed most of the write-a-thon. Devin, but you're at Everstream. The heck? Felicia switching to beta reading.
Devin must have been kidnapped by aliens over the weekend.
Had to be. Had to be. There's no other way.
I'll ask Dal what you guys got up to, seeing as she's our alien contact.
Hi, Dania. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. You can correct me.
I don't know. I always just attempt and then ask them to confirm if I got it right. And then sometimes I'm just like, I'm not even going to attempt that. And then I attempt it. It's terrible.
My favorite is always when there's like a sneaky little I or Y in there that doesn't actually change the sound of the name. For the longest time, I called Natalie Nathalie because she has the H. I
got confused about that. And then I was like, is that Natalie or Nathalie? And she's like, yes, it's a silent H. And I was like, okay, cool. But yeah.
The timing sucks for me. Me too, Devin. Everyone, so I'm moving to Boston and all my family is down here. So everyone is flocking to try and schedule things. And I'm like, y'all, I have to prepare to move across the country. Can you not schedule things?
Wait, Devin, were you on a plane? Or was that Max? Someone was on a plane, someone who usually at my streams. And they were like, of course, there's like all the streams that one day I'm on a plane.
Did they still go on the stream while they were on the plane? Okay,
No.
I didn't think so.
They were saying last week, I think, at my my write-in. Maybe it was one of the ones during the week with Renee. That they said, I don't think they were going to be there. It might have been Max, though, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it may have been Max. Devin just had other things going on.
I saw Max pop up around the last one. One of the last ones. I think it might have been Brooks.
Devin, you've never been on a plane?
Oh, wow.
Heck?
I mean, I've been on very few, but I've still been on the odd one.
I flew a 2-seater one time.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun.
It was this antique plane that someone had refurbished, and it was a bright yellow. Great time. I'd recommend doing that if you could find one.
There's a little airfield out near my parents' place, and I know I think one of my uncles has a pilot's license, so I don't know. I should look into that.
Look into that.
Occasionally you'll get someone flying around doing tricks and stuff in the area, which is pretty cool.
I don't think I would attempt a trick, but yeah, no, they're super fun. It's fun to just like look down and see what you're passing up because it all looks like just patches. It's pretty great.
Yeah. I used to live in South Australia when I was little, and there was this massive hill. I think it's like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's near Wollonga area. If anyone knows South Australia, which I just realized most of you guys are in America, so you probably don't. But there's this massive hill that they used to do a bike race that went down there or up there every year. Sorry. But if you were at the top, the view, because you were so high up, you were like at least maybe, I don't know, at least several hundred meters, maybe a kilometer up, like height-wise. And it was like patchwork. It was so cool. like the whole view was like a patchwork blanket. Oh my god, is that Puppy?
That's Puppy.
Hey, Puppy.
Hi, Java. She's like, what the hell are you doing with my feet, lady? She's just been chilling here the whole time. She's usually not here, but she's been hanging out, which is unusual. So I've just been messing with her feet. I think she knows I'm leaving too. Like every time she sees a bag, she's like, don't like that. That is not for me.
Yeah. So you're about to move, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm about to move pretty far.
Interstate? I think I remember you saying it was a different time zone. Like, you're moving into.
Yeah, I'm moving into so Louisiana is near Texas, if you know where Texas is.
The big one in the middle with racism and Trump.
Yeah, that's the one. So we're going to Boston, which is closer to Canada. And more on the eastern border. So
yeah,
it's like a pretty big jump, especially because we don't have real winters here. Like I've seen snow once, like real snow I've seen once. And up there they get huge snowstorms every single winter. So I'm not fully prepared. I'm a little scared. I'm more than a little scared. I have a feeling the first day I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, it's real snow. This is so exciting. And then by day 2, I'm just gonna be like, what do I wear? Like, there are not enough layers, and I do not have enough body fat for this. Can you just someone? You know what? I'm gonna bulk for the next 2 weeks. I'm just gonna bulk and
just get some Tim Tams.
I'll just get freaking 20 pounds of Tim Tams.
Do it.
Devon's in Canada. Now we got Georgia.
Nice. Don't mind me just stuffing my face while I'm here.
You're good. I'm just over here trying not to fall asleep. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. I live in New York. You can never be too prepared. That's how I feel. I'm just going in blind.
Yeah.
And hoping for the best.
Melbourne weather is a bit sort of well, basically it's an asshole.
Yeah.
We have this running joke that we have 5 seasons in a day. We get the 4 usual seasons, and the 5th season is called Fuck You, and it strikes whenever it wants. So you basically dress for all weather every time you go out, and pretty much everyone just takes a backpack with extra like jumper or something. If it's cold when you go out, you're wearing all of them, but then it might get really hot, so you stick it in your backpack.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Louisiana is kind of similar too. There's the mornings, which are usually pretty decent, and then you get to midday and it's just humid but extremely clear and sunny. And then you get to around 3 o'clock and it's thundering and lightning and just hailing on you. And then 6 o'clock comes around and it's a beautiful night. And then midnight comes and you don't know what the hell is going on. Like, what is this? I don't know what to call it other than confused. It's not even weather, it's just confused.
Yeah. I've had times where I got off like a bus or train and it's sunny, and literally 5 minutes later I'm sitting at the train station and it starts hailing. And then 10 minutes later it stops hailing and the sun comes out again. I'm just like,
it's real. It doesn't make any sense. But until the temperature drops below freezing for several months in a row. I won't wait for that, Devin. I'm not going to wait for it. I'm not even going to acknowledge it until it's there. I refuse. Welcome back.
How's New Zealand? How's your level 2 lockdown going, Amy?
Yes, how is it going?
Shit.
You good?
Yeah, I just spilled coffee down trying to slam a Tim Tam. It's alright, I've already ripped these pants today, now they just have coffee on them. And I can put this jumper in the wash later. Oh fuck, it's on. I knew I shouldn't have worn a white t-shirt.
But don't you have an extra change of clothes in your backpack, Char?
Yeah, look, to be fair, the stained coffee mark is under my jumper, so no one's gonna notice. And even
Oh,
if they
you're
did,
fine.
so they wouldn't be particularly surprised. I'm more just annoyed because I have to either like go wash it now in the next 5 minutes, or it's gonna maybe stain. I don't know. It should be fine. Oh no. And you know where the Tim Tam went?
Straight in.
I don't know if you can see this. But let me try and show you.
I don't know if I find Tim Tams particularly appetizing anymore, Charlotte.
Look, it'll taste great. It's just a pile of mush chocolate now.
It looks like someone just pooped on a spoon.
That's because it's a dark chocolate one.
Oh, God.
I attempted to slam it. Failed so hard.
So unfortunate. It's far behind me. That's
I thought you guys just went back into stage 2. With
does this ever just like sound really dystopian to you? Sometimes I hear things like stage 2 lockdown, stage 4 lockdown, and I'm like, what the hell are we living in right now? What is this?
Riding to work a few weeks ago in the first days of stage 4 felt just like going through a dystopian. I have papers in my bag. I'm pretty sure I've said this before on lives as well. I have like signed papers in my bag that my boss had to fill out and sign. That if I get stopped on the way to work, I have to have them with me. Otherwise, I get maybe fined or in trouble. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you did say that on an earlier stream, and I remember just sitting there like, what? Like,
yeah,
what is happening?
Only people in certain industries are allowed to even keep working, and we get through because we don't have any like customer contact because it's all online. And I think we're in like maternity or something like that, so that's how we get through. But you get surprisingly used to it, which I guess this is how regimes start.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. It's like, which large group is going to take over and start ruling the lands on four-wheelers?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd much rather be in New Zealand right now. They're in stage 2, that's what I thought. And I think Auckland is in stage 3 because that's where the cases were. I think it's Auckland. It might be somewhere else. But I'd much rather be there at the moment because they actually have a government who is on the ball.
Yeah, we're supposed to be, I think, in like stage... I don't even know anymore, but Louisiana is literally just a hotbed. It's literally just a breeding ground for COVID.
Okay, attempt 2.
Are we gonna get another turd tam?
You're not gonna get another turd tam, but you're not gonna get coffee all over me either, I hope.
We'll see.
I got a little bit through, but there's like one soft biscuit and one crunchy one now. It's interesting.
What does that do? Is it just supposed to coat the cookies?
No, so I don't know if you can see. There's like 2 cookies or 2 biscuits with like a fudgy thing in the middle.
Yep.
And then coated in chocolate. But the texture of the biscuit is like quite aerated. So if you bite the ends off, you use it as a straw and you suck the tea through the biscuit and it turns the biscuit into like it like softens the biscuit completely, but then it's still held within the chocolate stuff.
Interesting.
So, because this is only half, it's maintained its structure. But if you like suck any more liquid through it, it'll quickly start dissolving into basically what I pulled out of it before.
That's
so you basically
wild.
got to do it really fast. That's why it's a slam, because you like drink as much through until it starts disintegrating, then you stick the whole thing in your mouth, and it's amazing.
I still don't understand the concept of a Tim Tam. Like, I literally just think it's Oreos with chocolate on it. That is like all I can picture.
It's yeah. So it's chocolate biscuit, and then chocolate. What do I need to call that stuff? I don't know.
I mean, it's like I see it and I understand the concept, but it's just like the flavor doesn't connect in my head with what I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't taste like an Oreo. It tastes like chocolate and niceness.
Chocolate and nice and everything spice. That's what Tim Tams are made of.
Yes. Pretty much.
Okay, I need to go into another sprint because I'm just gonna fall asleep.
I think I have to go back to work now too, so perfect timing. Oh gosh, coffee crotch, lovely.
Okay, if I fall asleep, someone yell really loudly in the chat. That'll work.
That'll totally work.
Scream at me.
All right, I'll say goodbye to everyone. I'm gonna pop back and get back to work.
Yep. Do your thing.
Go sprint. Go enjoy Princess Diaries or whatever you're watching, and have fun.
Bye, Charlotte. Thanks for coming. See you later.
Bye.
Alrighty, guys. We are going to jump into sprint number 3. You know what? I might, depending, what do people want to do? Do you want to just call it here and work separately, or do we want to keep going with the sprints? Because I can do either, but I do think that I'm going to be doing longer sprints and fewer talking time in between. So I don't know. It's up to you guys. Another sprint. Yes. Okay, we can do another sprint. We can keep going. We can all chill together and just have a calm, restful, productive night together. All right. Okay. The masses have spoken. We will do another sprint. I'm okay with another sprint, but it's hot in here. So give me a number. Throw out a number. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. Let's do a 25-minute and then a 30. We're just here until I fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah. That is, what's a better phrase than fair enough? I want to stop saying fair enough so often. 25. Okay. That's the second 25, so it's 1 a.m. here. Yeah, Devin. Go to bed, dude. As soon as I finish this project, I am freaking going to sleep because I need it. I just want to finish this video for you guys. I'm so committed to posting a video on time when I said I would, and it's not like it's not that I haven't had time or that it's stressing me out or that I don't want to do it or anything like that. It is just literally I've procrastinated and it has come to this point. And I want to keep my word, and yeah, I like doing this anyway, so why not? Here we are. We're doing it. Okay, right. 25 minutes. We're gonna start. I'm gonna stop talking. Um, yes. I guess tonight is just not the night for Chaos Prince. First of all, 25 minutes. Yes. Okay. 25 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, y'all. Guys, I'm interrupting the sprint. I'm breaking rules. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. I need my phone for this. How do I get out of here? What the hell? Sorry. Okay. Okay. We're gonna pause the timer. We're at like 11 and a half minutes. But I'm editing this video and guys, I think it's really boring. I might have to rethink how I'm structuring these videos. I want them to be entertaining, but I really don't think they are. I think I've been doing it wrong. And I don't know exactly how to fix it. But okay, I'm gonna ask you guys some audience questions here because you're the ones who are gonna be watching it. What would you want to see from a video where I'm trying to figure out what genres I like and exploring what genres to write in and sort of the structures of those? Because I think some of it is entertaining, but the first 6 minutes, I'm just not feeling it. I feel like it's not where I want it to be. And I guess I should put it out and see what you guys think first, or I guess I don't even have a choice at this point. I can't film anything else. It's just what's gonna have to go up. But I do think it's not the quality that I want it to be. And I'm not exactly sure how to fix it, but I know it can be fixed. And so I kind of want to do a little brainstorming session. And I don't know how to do that exactly, besides asking, what would you guys want to see out of that series? Because I think this series could be really fun and exciting, but it's missing something. And I'm not sure what the vital piece is yet. Let me actually see if I can see y'all's comments on YouTube better. Yes. Okay, so that is kind of what the intro to this video is. And that works. That is something that I think is important to the series itself. However, I think the way that it's explained is kind of more boring. I think it's very cut and dry. And I think I could do it in a bit more of an entertaining way. Yeah, so it's flash fiction, and I'm reading what I write at the end of it. And my parameters were the flash fiction story is 50 to 85 words, and that's the range I've given myself, and that also works. I think the main issue I'm having is that I'm talking a lot, but there's not a lot going on. And I just want more from the actual video. And maybe it's not an issue of what I'm talking about, but what I'm doing while I'm talking. I'm basically just sitting here looking at the camera like I'm doing now and chatting. And that's good for some things, but I do think it's a little meh. Maybe I could do a thing where I talk to you guys while I'm walking Java or something. Would that be better? Use examples and pictures. That's a good idea. I could do that. I kind of use examples a little bit. Are you entertained by the editing style Kate Kavanaugh has for her I Tried series? Yes. I do like the way that she edits that series. And And I guess it is a bit more active. I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe there's like a difference that you could see once I put it up tomorrow. Like maybe you can just watch the first 5 minutes and or the whole thing. I don't know. And like tell me the differences that you see. And obviously there's going to be differences in like personalities and things like that. And maybe I just haven't I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not showing enough personality. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm hiding my personality necessarily, but I do feel like I'm a bit more reserved in videos than I want to be almost. Sing instead of talk. No. I will not. I'm still skeptical about going back to AuthorTube karaoke, so she uses a lot of jump cuts and switches locations or angles a lot. She does, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just like I need to be more active. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the key, Jules. You may have cracked the code. Boop 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 boop. Okay. So StreamYard is behind. Have the words next to you as you read, like a PowerPoint, the words behind. What was that? Did you hear that too, Java? Look at her. She is fully alert. Okay, I don't know what that is. That's another option, though. Oh, your singing is beautiful. Um, that is a matter of opinion. If this is going to be a longer running series, you probably want to iron out the general structure, introduce, provide small examples, and do updates during. That's kind of what I did. It's kind of what I did. I think it does need to be pared down to be more concise, but I kind of did have that structure going on. But I think because it's the first one, I rambled a bit. So maybe it is just me getting used to the structure. This first one is going to be a bit rough, potentially. Updates, closing impressions of how it went and read through. So I do have the closing impressions of how it went and the read through. I think what I might do next time is I might read the drafts that I go through because I went through 3 drafts, but I only read the third one. So I might go over the first 2 and how they changed over the course of the video. And I mean, this is like a multi-day thing. Like it's a 2-day filming window that I used for this. So yeah, I think the answer is what you said earlier, though, about just being more active in them. I think that might be helpful. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. I always worry if people are actually entertained or if it's like, you're doing great, sweetie, sort of thing, you know? Vlog clips of puppies are always welcome. Just remember that most of your devs don't care what you put out as long as you put something out. Yeah, but I want to, but I I personally want to care. Like, I personally want to put out content that I think is good. Even if no one else, like, well, that's not what I'm trying to say. But even if people don't necessarily appreciate it for what it is, I still want it to be good in my viewpoint. Rebecca is never boring. Yeah, catch me in about 30 minutes. She gonna be dead asleep. She gonna be born then. Oh, Lord. Although my partner talks in his sleep, like full conversations, and it freaks me out. Like he's the only not boring sleeper I've ever met. I I don't know. It's a little creepy. Okay, we're gonna go back to sorry guys, we're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled sprint here. Thank you for helping me though. It really was helpful. We have like 11 and a half minutes left. So let's go ahead and finish that out. And I'm gonna mute myself. So I'm gonna put this ticker back on because it was the 25-minute one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. And we're back. Choo, choo, choo. That's true, Jessica. That's so true. Watch videos and share their thoughts with you. That's a good idea. I could do that. Okay. I think what I might do, because it is getting late, and I don't want to keep kind of stopping, but I do want to get things done. I think I'm going to call it here and finish really quickly because I have almost everything in place now. I just need to go in, make some cuts, add some music and a couple of other things, and then call it a day. So I do think I'm going to end here, but if you guys want to find more of my content, you can go on my Patreon, you can follow me on Instagram, you can subscribe to me right here. All of those things really help. You can watch my videos and give them a like. Again, every little thing really, really helps, especially on a teensy tiny little babe channel like this one. You guys have always been amazing and so supportive. So I love having you here and sprinting with you. But I do just want to like get it done. But I'm really glad I got to hang out with you guys and chill. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing. And you got 515 words that time. That's amazing. See, that's why we do this, because sprints are really freaking useful for a lot of people. These sprints are so chill, and I wish you did more of them. I might, Amy. I really might. I've been doing, well, I did 2 of these this week, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, but maybe. It really depends on how hectic this year is for me and my partner, because I'm going to be starting to work soon, and he's going to be in a master's program, and we're going to be doing a lot. So thank you, Amy. I'm so glad you came. Can't wait for the witching hour stream. Yes, you guys send in your spooky stories so that I can read them on the witching hour stream. Real life if you can, but if you can't, then make me think it's real life and I will still read it. Oh, oh, thank you, Devin. Okay. Good night, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. I'll see you tomorrow, 7 a.m. My video will be up if I have anything to say about it. So be there. Bye, guys.